Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Bank Nifty only. So let us see the intraday levels and analysis for 1st of November 2021, a beginning of new month. Okay, uh, so let us see the analysis from day point of view. Okay, so what we saw a couple of days, it was what we can say a good profit booking or needed much more needed correction for the bank nifty, and this is what uh, we saw in the past 2 to 3 days. Okay, so what we can see or what I can at least analyze from the day view analysis. So if we consider from the price action point of view, I'm just giving a high overview. uh, do not take exact what we can say, or do not consider exact pinpoint of this. So if we look at this particular chart, when bank nifty was moving higher, or from price action point of view, we say in the bullish movement, any what we can say instrument, or whether it is bank nifty or nifty, it moves higher in bullish movement in the form of making higher highs and higher lows. Okay, so if we consider from this consolidation, bank nifty made first higher high, second higher high, third higher high, this is fourth, and it made uh, sorry, it is not the higher high, higher low, second higher low, third higher low, and fourth higher low was here. And when it gave the correction at so at the downfall, what we can say, it makes lower lows. So this higher low was taken out by this candle, we can say. Now if we look at from price action point of view, we can say that when this low made by bank nifty previously, 39,500, if you consider the body, and if you consider the wick, it comes to 39,300. So just to take a body for the round figures consideration, we can take 39,500. So when bank nifty will bounce back, it should break this level 39,500, and this may or may not happen in one trading session, I mean to say in one day. So in order to move uh, up way higher, bank nifty should break this first uh, lower, or the highest lower that is been made on a day frame. The candle should close above this particular level 39,500. If bank nifty is not able to cross this level 39,500 on a day time frame, then, and if it moves down, then we can see a further correction in the bank nifty, and then it can go sideways or move upwards later on. So what can we analyze from this particular candle is, from these two candles we saw a good profit booking, or bears were strong at this particular levels, and wick at a long wick at the bottom tells us or suggests us that there there are strong buyers present at this particular level. Okay, so buyers are trying to push the market up, and they are forming another level of support zone over here. So more possibility of a market can go sideways, or it would try to break these 39,500 levels. So if 39,500 level is broken and market or tomorrow's candle closes above that particular level, then definitely market would rally more. So just to see, uh, we can identify the trend using Heiken-Ashi candle. If you convert this chart into Heiken-Ashi candle, you would get to see the trend of the bank nifty. Okay, so bank nifty is still in a bullish trend, you can see. Only the thing is that after a very big rally from this particular point, we saw a good correction. Okay, so this is what uh, the analysis from day point of view. Now let us see intraday levels and analysis. So at the bottom we have a strong support at 38,500. We have a more stronger support at 39,000 compared to 38,500. Okay, and we have a strong resistance at 39,500 and stronger resistance at 40,000. Okay, so uh, As I said in the debut analysis, you can see that Bank Nifty are taking support from these particular levels and bouncing back. Same when it came to this particular level again, Bank Nifty bounced back. So what we can see, we have a very good support zone at this particular level, at least 38,700 to 38,800. So this level is acting as a good support zone, or we can say market is building a good support zone for the further rally. And at the top, for at least this week, we can see a good resistance zone at 39,600 to 39,700 levels. Okay, so this was regarding the support and resistance. Now let us see how to take the trade based on market opening. So if we see market opens, if market opens above 39,300, then go for buy. Okay, you should buy or take a call. You should buy a call, and at least you can get a 200 points rally. At this particular point, we have a strong resistance 39,500. Also at the top, we have a good resistance zone, so we can see a downfall as well from this, either these levels or 39,500 level. So if market opens flat in a sense, so market has closed around 39,100 something. Even if you see in the chart 39,270 on the chart, but if you look over here, 39,115 market has closed. Okay, so do not enter into the trade. Basically, let it either show its direction either by positive candle or negative candle, and based on this particular, based on the candle shown at this level 39,300 or this level 39,000 level, you take the trade. Basically this level is a stronger support zone. So if market opens flat and comes down, suppose 100 points, then you can enter into the buy trade as indicated by this arrow. Okay, indicated by this arrow, as we see a good stronger support at 39,000 levels. Now third condition, if market opens gap down, I mean to say below 39,000 level, then we can see market coming down to this particular level, and we can see a good bounce back. But market opening with a gap down is a less possibility, so market can open with a gap up or flat. So these are the two main possibilities of market opening as well. So one more thing, from learning point of view, we can see if we draw a trend line. Okay, considering this particular thing, considering this points. Okay, now let me mark it as red, as it was the resistance trend line. We saw that market has broken this particular resistance, as well as it took the faced the resistance more than 2 to 3 times. First, second, third, fourth, it broke finally. Next time it retested, we can say, and then has bounced back. So considering the price action as well on 5 minutes time frame, let me show you. Okay, you can clearly identify that while moving down, it was making lower lows. Okay, and from this particular turning point, it made its first high. Okay, and went down to the sideways. This low was not taken out, you can clearly see, and market bounced back. So more possibility that market could open gap up or at least flat. So as explained, please take that trade, and do not carry forward any positions into options buying. Okay, you may get trapped, because market can open gap up, gap down, and you may be into huge losses. So try not to carry forward any trades, and on the safer side, or to what I mean to say, on safer side, try to always trade the next expiry, that is alternate expiry. If we are into this particular first week, try to trade second week's expiry, so that the decay factor will not harm, even if you carry forward your positions to greater extent than what you see in the current uh, expiry. Next, what I forgot to mention is we may even see a sideways market because we have seen a good downfall, then market retesting this particular level. So more possibility that market can open gap up and go sideways and then make a rally as well. Okay, so I hope you like my analysis. Please hit the like button and share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Thank you.